Cross over to Kariakoo here in Nairobi, where NTV senior political reporter Vincent Odoro is standing by. Vincent, good evening. We understand that as late as 6 p.m. voting had not started in some areas. What happened?
You know, in Nairobi County, most polling stations opened late, whereby instead of the voting exercise starting at 6 in the morning, in most of the polling stations, the exercise started, past 8 o'clock. And that really annoyed a number of the voters, especially those who were reporting to duty today being a weekday, who decided not to vote so that they can go to work. And also we had a number of cases across a number of the polling stations in Nairobi County, whereby some voters found their names missing in the party's voter register, and therefore they were unable to vote. And then also when it comes to the issue of delay, whereby some of them complain of the exercise taking too long, because in some of the polling stations there was only one presiding officer and one clerk, and the exercise took long, and some of them opted not to vote. And right now I'm here at Ziwani Kariakoo ward here in Starehe constituency, where the current Member of Parliament Charles Njagua and former Kamukunji MP Simon Mbogwa are fighting for the parliamentary seat ticket for UDA. And here voting never took place here at Kariakoo Social Hall. And the people who had turned up, the voters who had turned up since early in the morning, 6 a.m., they were kept here waiting, stranded up to 5:45 in the evening. And what happened is that the social hall remained closed, and that's where the exercise was supposed to take place. And therefore the polling material was still out at the door there, with security officers, with angry voters around. And the person in charge of the Kariakoo Social Hall said she had not been given any authorizing letter to allow her to open the hall so that the exercise can happen. And at 5:45 the police had to order every voter out of the premises, out of the compound, and the presiding officer together with the security officers had to leave. And some of the aspirants were very angry, saying maybe this was done deliberately to abet rigging or try to disadvantage one of the parliamentary aspirants. And this is what some of the aspirants and the people who turned up had to say about it.
Tumekaa hapa mchana kutwa, watu wamepiga foleni, wamechoka, wamama, wazee, vijana, watu wote wamechoka sana. Dakika ya mwisho imesemekana hiyo uchaguzi haiwezi endelea kwa sababu nayo masaa imeenda sana.
So watu wamechoka, hawajapata haki yao, hawajaweza kupiga kura, na ni wanachama ambao wanapenda UDA sana.
Jota usiku sikulala. Nilijua asubuhi naamka saa 10 kuja nipige foreni hapa ili niweze kupiga kura, niweze kuchagua mtu mwenye nataka, MC mwenye nataka na MP mwenye nataka. Lakini kufika hapa nakuta foleni iko, mara inapanguka, inapangwa, tunapanga ikifanya nini ikipanguka. Paka nashindwa kwani tuko wapi, because ijai happen hivi before.
I also witnessed some chaotic scenes at some of the wards in Nairobi County, whereby we had an incident at Molem ward, whereby some of the aspirants and even people were complaining of lacking names in the party voter register, and that caused some chaotic and some protest, whereby they were complaining and saying that was a situation, infringing into their democratic right to participate in, in electing or choosing one who will be able to use the ticket of their party to represent them in the upcoming general election. And this is what really transpired at Molem.
I have a proof. This is a plan. This is a plan. Because some people, they have godfathers. Kuna watu wana godfather hapa. Na sisi tumetumia pesa. Watu wengi wametumia pesa. Sisi tukishindwa kwa njia ya amani tutakubali, lakini hatutakubali kushindwa kwa njia ya wizi.
The register is from the party, from the UDA party, of which we as an aspirant, we are a member of this party, and our name are not in the record. To us, this is sabotage. It's a sabotage from the party. We've been promised free and fair nomination.
Today's party primaries for UDA in Nairobi County only involved the parliamentary seat and also the seat of members of the county assembly, because we know UDA decided to give direct ticket for those who will be vying for the gubernatorial, senatorial and the woman representative, whereby UDA will be fielding the current Senator Johnson Sakaja as its candidate for the gubernatorial seat, and the former Sarai Member of Parliament Bishop Margaret Wanjiru for the senatorial seat, and also nominated Senator Millicent Omanga for the woman representative seat. And UDA is not taking chances as far as Nairobi County is concerned, because in 2017 the Jubilee Party was able to win 9 constituencies, while ODM was able to win 7 constituencies, and Wiper won 1. And therefore, that is what makes the 17 constituencies in Nairobi County. And UDA wants to ensure that these primaries will be able to give them strong candidates that will be able to make the party make inroads in Nairobi County as far as the upcoming general elections concerned. That is it for now. I'm taking you back to studio.